Can you hear him? Kitten snoring. Kind of funny. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, right in my face. Thanks. That was nice. Hello. It's 9 o'clock at night and I'm just now vlogging. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot. I was busy. I was cleaning the floors. I don't know if you can tell. Mopping those suckers in the living room and in the kitchen. Oh my gosh, it just wiped me out. You wouldn't think, but yeah. It took a lot more effort. And then I did some, lock the door. Did some weeding in the garden. Let's flip the camera. Alright, here's the floor. It's actually clean. It's a really ugly linoleum. And look. Kitten! Yep, floor's clean. Look where I found him sleeping. Next to the food storage. How cute. Alright, so I'm doing Uber. And I'm only doing it because they threatened to cancel my account. And because Dave's mostly been doing it. I stopped doing Uber and Dave was only doing a little bit. This was one of those things that we've been doing to save money for IVF. And Uber changed their prices and it just wasn't worth it to us to do it because it was costing way too much money in gas. You'd get a ping on the phone and it would be 10 miles away to go pick up someone and then they'd only want to go 2 miles. It just wasn't worth it. So I haven't really been doing it. But since they threatened to cancel my account, I want to keep it open just in case. Although I did get an email today saying they're going to move the prices back up, which will be worth it, hopefully. Dave's already done Uber tonight, but up in Salt Lake, here in Utah County, it's not a great demand. So here I am, doing the slow drive up State Street. And if I get to American Fork and no one wants a ride, I'm just coming home, because why bother? I can say I at least tried. Nobody wanted a ride. Who knows? Alright, we're spraying for ants here. Because they're getting in the house. Alright. I think I got it off, maybe. Maybe I'll do the corners. Actually, I think that's one of the sticker bushes. Yeah? Maybe I should do the other side. Hey, you guys, don't take the leave the kitten on the property. Oh, grasshopper, finally. Now Goldie can start eating them. Spraying with ant spray. Where'd everybody else go? So, Goldie's now mad at me because I wouldn't let him keep a mouse in the house. We don't have any mice in our house. He has to go get it outside and then bring him in. And all he does is play with them until they're dead, and then he doesn't want them anymore, which means I just have to throw things in the garbage. This isn't the first time he's done it. He's still cute though. And I just got home from one of my little activity day girls. She's not so little anymore. She's married now, and I went to her wedding reception, and it was just so cute. And I come home and the neighbor kids all want to play with the Mr. Possingham and Goldie, and they're cute. Hey Goldie, how are you? Huh? How are things going? Yeah, guess what I found Goldie at? Yeah, he's in the laundry bucket that has a crack in it. I've had this sucker for a while. Huh? How are you? Did I wake you up? Yeah. Alright, go back to sleep. Take your nap. Alright, so here's an old radio. My parents had two. I asked my dad, and this one came from my Jensen side. And this is actually made by General Motors. Now, there used to be knobs in the front here. Now I found some knobs and I'm gonna try to put them on. So here's the inside of the old radio, and here's the door. And this, so here's the knob, and usually, you know, you just screw it in from the other side. Where did it? Oh, so here's the old, right here. There's where the hole is, but there's no hole on this side. So, don't know. Not sure I want to drill a hole. But I don't know if they would still have knobs for old radios. Yeah. I don't know if you can see. It says day fan. It's an old day fan radio from the 1930s. It's actually really pretty. That's why we use it as a TV stand now. Alright, I guess I will find another solution for this, for a knob. There's some chickens. Can you see the chickens? They're right next to the bunny, where the bunnies are. This is hilarious. Just on someone's front yard, and they have no fence. That's kind of cool. Well, the chickens are standing up now, unless they're roosters. And the bunnies are just eating away. Huh. Alright, so another IVF fundraising way to save money for it is Dave signed us up to basically be a secret shopper at movie theaters. So today all day I'm watching Suicide Squad, but I have to go to the bank first because we have to pay for the movie tickets in cash, and that's how we're going to get reimbursed for them. And yeah, so here I am at the bank getting the cash, and then I'm headed to the movie theater, which isn't too far away. But we have to do it in secret. I really don't understand how they think this is going to be secretive if I'm watching 5 movies in one day. The same movie? I don't get it. Oh well. It's going to give us money to save for our next IVF. Kitten just sat on my head. He just sat on my head. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Can you hear the purring? You gonna purr for everyone? No, just scratch my face. Crawls all over my head. What? She's probably gonna do it. Nope. Dig in, Barry. No. Say hi. Nope, it's just gonna massage me. Oh, snot everywhere. Ugh. Thanks, kitten. Can you hear the purring? Are you gonna purr? Keep purring. No, just buried down into my... Ew! Stop throwing snot everywhere. Ugh. No. Okay, you're done.